Ah, there we go. We get some jams going for us, huh? Doo-doo-doo. Should be live. We're live, right? Bluetooth, JBL, music. We're just not. Are we not on? It's always something, isn't it, everybody? Hold on. There we go. Now the music's going. The show is live. It's live. Why? Okay. Open show. Trying to fucking play any show, right? What am I thinking? That's about the that. Waiting, waiting. Hopefully you can see me. Go over here. How's it going, everybody? There we go. We live. Well, yeah. Why? I'm trying to get it live over here on my laptop. Reload, and it's not loading for me. There it goes. There we go. Now I can see everything. Now the music's going. There we go. Oh my goodness. How's it going, everybody? I'm doing good, Angela. Ready to rip some spins. Do a plant giveaway. My notes are in, right? Yes. If you're new, drop a green heart. I've got a spin game just for new users. So if you see this, it's spin right there. Don't buy spins in there unless you're a new user. Yes, I'm so glad you asked. Angel, Angela. You can be Angel too. So glad you asked. We're definitely not gambling. Technically, it's not gambling because every spin wins something. Think of it like a pull tab game or a wheel spin, right? Where you're bidding and you're purchasing a spin of the wheel. And what I have is 10% of them. I think one of the games has more than no gambling here. One of them has more than 10%. And I've got big rare shit. White Wizard marbles. Strawberry shakes aren't that rare anymore, but I've got big ones. These are rare. This is Sunrise Marble. So Barnaboomy. That's some rare shit. I got a bunch of these Aiden Stony Eye freckles in there. There's a variegated Milano in there. I don't know why I decided to throw off a really tiny new leaf, but perks of it for a second. What else is in there? I'm pretty sure this guy is still in there. He's on my rack. So this is Angus Datum with a runner. Oh, that's a long runner. I should have more dead spaces. Anyways, that's what you're after. That's what people are after. So you're guaranteed to get a plant. You're gonna get something nice from me. Okay? I have a bunch of nice shit. It's all potted in rainbows and unicorns, so you don't have to buy potting mix. The Calatheas are only in the new user spins. So don't buy those. Those are for new users. If you're new here, Pink Cupria in the back, but not in the show. Yes, but not in the show. Do you have any plans for beginners in the spins? Yeah, these are all, you'll be okay with most of them. Any like challenging ones in here? The allocation is going to be challenging, but I also have it in rainbows and unicorns. So as long as you have good water and light, you should be fine. What's up, Jazzy? Don't be chill tonight, Martina. I put a discount on the bins. Don't be chill tonight. Tonight's night to get them. I put them at how much I put them at? So Game 1 is $21 in the buy it now. But that's 20% off actually. Game 2 is at game 2 is $22. Just be good to me. And let me get some giveaways in here too, so you guys can hang out and get some free shit. Like, why not? You know, let me get some giveaways in here. Great temporary. Doing bags of dirt. Dirt bags. Dirt bags. A literal bag of dirt. Let's do like 15 of those. Shipping profile, 0 to 1 ounce. So don't fucking charge me about the money. Confirm. Okay. There you go. There's a giddy going. Everyone that gets a spin, so if you purchase a spin, you are guaranteed a plant. About 10% of them are the big expensive shit. The other 90%, you might bet, on some products, considering they're in rainbows and unicorns, that the potting mix is going to cost you $2 to $5 a pot. They're still, you're paying $15-16 for a plant. So still competitively priced. Some things you might pay a couple dollars more on. That's how I'm able to stay in business, selling you guys these big rare things. Big, beautiful, and bougie, hard to find, especially from reliable sellers. That's how we do that. Is for the little stuff, you pay a couple bucks more on that. I average it out so that it makes $600 plants $20. That's how it works. Come on by, Rooted. Okay. But remember, if you're new here, drop a green heart. If you're new here, I have a special game for you to use your $15 credit. It's only for the new users. I have it pinned right here. Okay, that's only for new users. If you're not a new user to WhatNot, that game's not for you. Okay. All right, boss. Smooth brain. Here you go. So that $15. Okay, new people. Perfect. A couple things you want to know about WhatNot. The giveaways. If you see a giveaway going, get in that shit. Your $15 goes towards the purchase, and fortunately, it doesn't include shipping. That's a WhatNot deal. Yeah. And I'm one of the only sellers in the plant category that has these surprise sets. A couple other sellers do it, but it's not very often. I do them all the time. So if you go into other people's show, you can use your $15 there. I think you should use it here. I'm gonna go manage the spot. All right, new users. This auction is gonna be for you. If you're not a new user, hang on. Let's let the new folks play a game with us. There's Martina already getting ready. Hell yeah! All right, so we're gonna do number 1. New users. You should see your $15 credit there. I'm gonna give you $1 start on your spin, and you're gonna see a little yellow slider come up. That's how you bid. You just slide it over. Okay. Are you ready? All right, new users only. Okay, there you go. One of the new users, give that a swipe. It's $1. It's $1. None of the new users want to get a $1 swipe. There you go, Dustin. There you go. It's that easy. Now somebody else give it a swipe. Go to $2. Everything in there is worth a hell of a lot more than $2. Swipe their yellow box. Get your little fingy in there. All right, well, Dustin can have it. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Martina. Just get it up a little bit.
I know that.
If you use this, just get a little swipe there. Now you're doing it. You're doing it. It's that easy. And then it's gonna spin. And I got a plant in here for you. Hopefully you win some rare shit. You might win a $150 plant.
You know.
You already used your $15 credit? That's fine. That's okay. Get Smooth Brain. Get one of these ones, Smooth Brain, because I'm including thermal energy pack for free for new users. Martina, this one's the new users. Can't have this one. Somebody else swipe. There, let Dustin have it. And then we're gonna see. Let Dustin have it. That way you have $2 remaining credit. It's okay. I'm here for you. I run a ton of ads out there. Let's get this. Oh, and then this happens too, new users. So it's not uncommon for you to get an error processing because it's an auction site. So your bank's gonna text you. It's totally normal. Don't worry about it. The veteran sellers know. It's totally fine. All right. All right, you ready, Dustin? Here we go. Big winner. Come on. Make it something big for it. Come on, please be a big one. It's a table mount. Not a big one. Not a big one. Table mount. Okay. So for your $13, table mountain on the way. Now, since you're a new user, Justin, I'm including thermal in a heat pack that's a $10 value. So you're essentially getting it free. You just had to pay the shipping on it. Now that you're in there, orders bundled together. In the wintertime, in the plant category, I only send out 4 in a box with thermal and a heat pack. So you're going to get a shipping charge, and you're good up to 4 plants with your thermal and your heat pack. New users, we're going to get to everybody else in just a second. Y'all can just do the giveaways. Let's introduce the new people. There's another giveaway. Okay, new users, do you want us to go through it again? Are you ready to watch some of the veterans play this game? We ship from Scottsdale, Arizona. It goes USPS priority. Most plants are there 3 or 4 days. We've had plants in the mail for 50 days before, and they survive. But you do have live plant guarantee. As long as you purchase, if you're new, don't worry about this. For all of you existing users, you know you have to get thermal and a heat pack. As long as you got thermal and a heat pack in the winter, you have a live plant guarantee. So if you have any issues with the order, just message us. It's cool. Pro tip, super pro tip for all WhatNot users: take pictures of your boxes, damaged boxes. All right, so that if you open the box and USPS decided to leave it out in the frozen tundra of Michigan overnight and the plants died, we just put damaged in transit. I get an insurance claim, you get a refund. Yes, local pickup. So glad you asked. For those of you who are local to Scottsdale, hallelujah, hallelujah. Go into your wallet and select pickup by default. And then you come on down. Come on down. You can take a tour. I got a bunch of rare shit in the back. You can see how I grow plants. Yes. The oldest leaf, if it was under the soil, I expect those to die. When I get them in from Thailand or Vietnam, I intentionally pot them a little bit deeper, knowing that those bottom leaves are going to die off. That's intentional. Yeah, I'd recommend just in general, just do unboxing videos. Don't think that if something happens to your plants or something like that, we're here to help you, okay? And it's totally fine to be like, yo, this plant is dead. A little bit of shipping stress and damage is kind of expected, but if your shit's fucked up, let us know, because I can just click, taking care of it. Okay, new users. We're going to do one more new user, then we're going on to everybody else. One more. This is for the new users only. All right. Let me go grab a poll for you. All right, new users. All you got to do is go in there and get a swipe. One more. Here you go. New users only, and then we're going to let everybody else play. There you go. And a pro tip. So in my games, pay close attention to the buy it now price. Okay. I can't tell you what the floor, ceiling, or average is, but you can probably figure it out. You with me? You with me? I can't talk about it. There you go. No, don't let him take that. For $6, there you go. When's the next desert plant show? Do you guys want the desert plants? I already had somebody left me a shitty review for a Horthia. They somehow thought that there was a $5 Horthia. But I don't know. I might not do another one anytime soon. Because like people for some reason think if a plant is small that means it's cheap and it's young. And with the desert plants that is not the case. All right, no. I have lots of variegated philodendrons. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. There's one. There's one. Here's a Florida Beach by Naoi. I have tons of rare shit. Yes, I have rare shit. Harabi. We're going to go over to him. What did Noah get? Hold on. Let's go get Noah's plant to show him. Okay. So this is a Calathea. Keep in mind, folks, that the new users, it's more of the cheaper plants. That's why it's really cheap like that. So you got a Rosio picked up. Oh, you got the Jessie Princess. It's a Jessie Princess. So there you go. Don't worry about Calatheas. I am sending them in rainbows and unicorns, okay? If you struggle with Calatheas, once a week, watering should not be on a schedule, but if you struggle with your Calatheas, put them in rainbows and unicorns, and once a week, bottom water. Don't top water them, bottom water. Okay, all right, everybody else, you rabid users. What game are we starting with? All right, now, help new users and existing users out. When I pin these, you can go into the Buy It Now section. Oh, let me go. Thermal and heat packs aren't in there. Hold on, let me go add this. But you can go into the Buy It Now section, see the games. Go into the games. At the top, you're going to see the dad's picks. That's all the rare shit. Your variegated philodendrons, your variegated aglanemas. All the rare shit's going to be at the top, dad's picks. Let me grab our thermal and heat packs really quick. And shipping, just a heads up if you're new here, this time of year, shipping with the heat packs and thermal is more expensive than, like, say, summer, because you got to do your thermal and your heat pack, and we can't make the boxes too big. Otherwise, the thermal and the heat packs don't actually do anything. They don't work. I'm also going to do some 3-inch plants on screen for the new users so that they can get a feel for it. Martina's got a dad's pick already. All right, hold on. What game are we starting with? Here's a poll for you guys. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. New WhatNot users. And if you're new to WhatNot, let me know in the poll. That way I can, take care of you, help you navigate the app. It's a lot of fun over here, but for live selling, it's some new things going on here. Okay, cool. Two people. Wonderful. Game 1. These are dragon scale mints. This is the 4-inch. Here are the 3.5. So the 4-inch, 3.5. Honestly, like the 4 inches are nice, big, and beautiful, but they're still in the nursery potting mix. The 3.5 are in rainbows and unicorns. I personally would want the 3.5s, but that's just me. I'm a grower and kind of know what I'm doing sometimes. Game 1. Okay, new WhatNot users, just hang out. You'll be all right. This is fun. Which did you get? I don't know. Which one was it? How do we know what the difference is for games to pick which one? That is an excellent question, Angela. If you go into the shop and then you go into the Buy It Now, if you click on the game and then click available, coincidentally, this is how you can go in and just pick your numbers. You can also do Klarna Pay in 4. If you go into the shop, go to the Buy It Now, okay, and then click available. It's going to give you the list. So in the description, it's going to give you all the list of all the plants in the game. You want to pay attention to the dad's picks at top. They hover around 10% for the entire game. It is like a French fry, though. You can't have just one. All right, we're going to do game 1. Looks like game 1. We're ending. I'm going to leave the poll up so we can see the new WhatNot users. We are game 1. All right, here we go. We're going to dollar start them. Let's see if I can pick a dad's pick right off the bat. Number, let's go 42. All right. All right, y'all know the dude. And looks like I did 20% off on your buy it now spins tonight. So go pick out your numbers, Klarna that shit. It's gonna be $1 start, 15 seconds. This is for everybody. All right, everybody, get in there. It's $1 go. It's $1 go. It's for everybody. Everybody play. You got the 4-inch dragon scale? That's this size. I have like 30 of them, so it won't be this exact one, or it might be. But they all kind of look like that. All right, here we go, Globa. Put money on the first one. Did I pick out a dash pick? I am fucking stoked for you guys to get the dash picks, by the way. It fucking pumps me up. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah! Go me! Go me! First one I picked out. First one. Dash pick. Look at that. Look at that. Hey! These are the 3.5-inch dragon scale mints. Yes! I have a feeling Glowbug is going to get some more pulls after that one. I have a feeling. Strong feeling. All right, let's see if I can pick 2 in a row. Let's see if I can pick 2 in a row. And if you're a new user, all right, and you don't want, you don't like the kind of the gambling aspect, we do auctions over here too. Not all the sellers play this game. It's kind of amusing. Oh my God, Martina's just ripping them. Yeah. I don't have the cafeterias by me. Can you grab me one, honey? Can you grab me a cafeteria? Where'd you go? They are not all dads. I know, right, Dara? Martinez just knows how to pick all the dad's picks. It's hot right now. Let's see if number 69 is a dad's pick. $1 start on it. Go! $4, $5. It's 6, 7, 9. Camp Furious. Sun stressing, these get like a reddish orange color. That's Camp Furia. Jungle Rose. What'd it go for? 23? Huzzah! A Sumatran Tiger. Those are sick. Let me grab one. I want to show you these. Ooh, I like that. All right. You got me a Sumatran Tiger? I'm sure I will be looking over. I should have some over there, but I don't see it. Just grab me one. Pro tip with your shish maglatis, put them near. Here is my Capfuria that I have sun stressing. That's what they look like. Oh, and they have blooms on it. This is Sumatran Tiger. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can pick out another one. And remember, you can go in there, Klarna, pay it for. Just go into the shop, buy it now, go into the game, and then you can click available. You can pick out your numbers. You don't have to wait for me to auction them. And right now, they're like a couple dollars cheaper. I've got them on discount for tonight only. We're going to try and get through a lot of them tonight. $1 start, go! $6, $7. Okay, how many more are you new users? If you're new, pro tip for all users, always check the show notes. You can probably figure out what's going on, any special rules or something like that. Check those show notes. Also, if you want to get in a rare plant giveaway today, I'll probably do an Albo. Yeah. Hey, hon, will you pick out an Albo in there? But the only way you get into like my rare plant giveaways is if you text Albo to the number in the show notes. And I will text you like when we're doing spin games or fun things. All right, here goes another one. It's $1, go. Founders, we're at 20. I'm going to start developing the course on Monday. We're at 20 right now. I'm gonna close that off here pretty soon. We're already at 20. I've already got your ad budgets rolled up in there, and it's cranking out. Like, you're gonna have users day one. Raid trains will be going. You don't want to miss out on that. Like, if ever there was an opportunity to, like, turn your hobby into something that at least pays for itself, this is the easy button. You should be done with the course in a month. The founders fees is $50. I use all the money to pay for the ads to make sure that there are new people coming in to the app. And if you're in the course, I will teach you how to be successful over here. It's not difficult. Your first show will have people in there buying and supporting it. Guaranteed. At least one. Dollar start, go! It's $1. Somebody's getting it for $1. Oh my God. There goes, who got the Angus Statum? Sharon! Oh! 0639. 0639. Where's 0639? Go grab me an Angus Statum. Let me go get you one. Hold on. 0639. It was getting water. 036. There it is. 0639. Angus Statum. That is a rare Syngonia. Look at that. Nice and big. Nice, big, and rare. New leaf on the way right there. Well rooted. There you go, Sharon. Add that to your collection. These, Sharon, give them some high humidity, and they'll start putting, like this one here has these runners on it. Easy propagations. I just saw the very bottom of the buy now games. Randomly picked one and bought without seeing that. Are those the ones I would win? Yes. And you see how everybody's in there doing the buy it nows? They're going to be the best way to buy them tonight, because I have them on discount. And if you want to join the founders, you want me to teach you how to have a successful plant business over here on WhatNot. You don't have to go crazy with the folks. 1 or 2 sales a month pays for your hobby. All your hobby stuff has now become a tax deduction. Get in on it. Go to if you go to my website, rareplantdaddy.com, right at the top, you'll see the link. Go check it out. Click on it. See what's in the program. I've made a little bit of money over here on WhatNot. You might be interested in some insight. Fast track to $11. Oh my God. These are Sumatran tigers. Bang. They're Shishmagladish. Shishmaglubins. I'll tell you something about these Shishmaglubins. Shishmagladis. They can be dramatic bitches when they want water. They remind me of not quite a Calathea, but you will know when it's thirsty. Shishmaglabis. All right, let me see if I can pick out another one. All right, here we go. Dollar start, go! On this show, Harabi, on this show, no, on this one, we're just doing the surprise sets. That's like the theme of the show. But yeah, normally, you can go into the buy it now. If you're in another seller's show, you'll see the plants there. So you can purchase them, buy it now. I auction plants. And I put plants in the buy it now. So if you follow me, most of the time we're playing these games. If you're in another person's show, you'll see them in the buy it now and in the auction section. These are the 4-inch dragon scales, so similar to this one. Where are, I just had it from me. And then these are the 3.5s. The 3.5s come in rainbows and unicorns on the dragon scale mints, and the 4-inch come in the nursery pots. I did not repot them into rainbows and unicorns because alocasias are moody bitches, and you are going to damage the roots, getting them out of that bullshit and into the rainbows and unicorns. All right, number 34, $1 start on it. Here we go, $1. I picked game 2. Those plants are above my skill. Only a year in, I do philodendron, monster, and pothos. What'd you get, Angela? Tell me what plant you got. These are not difficult plants. And I put them in the best damn potting mix in the world, you know? At least I think. No particular reason why I think so. I didn't, but I think I bought game 2. Let me go look. Hold on. I've gotta help some new people, so just bear with me, veterans. Go in there and do your bin spins. You know what to do. It was game 2. Okay, let me go into game 2. Let's see if I can see Angela in here. Game 2. Jennifer, Martina, Angela. Angela, you got a Calathea, yellow illusion. Fret not, fear not, because all of the Calatheas are coming in rainbows and unicorns. Calatheas are a little bit more challenging. All you're going to do, Angela, is bottom water this plant. That's it. Make sure you put a little tray out, bottom water it, have the water up to here, 15 minutes, and you'll be just fine. If the Calathea looks sad and droopy, because they're known to be like moody bitches, water. They just need water. Calathea, deathly afraid of that. You're going to be fine. You've probably never used rainbows and unicorns before, but it's fine. The Calatheas just don't like a dry pot. That's the catch. I do recommend self-watering pots with them. Same with the Sumatran tigers, I think, are more challenging than the Calatheas. But it's just a water issue, though. It's just water. Let's get into game 1. All right, pinning it. Let me go grab another one for everybody here. Let's see if number 6 is a dad's pick. No, let's start on the go. Rainbows and unicorns. Holy shit. Folks, if your plants are in rainbows and unicorns, let them know in the chat. Let them know. And I will get a bag of this. Hold on. This is rainbows and unicorns. All right, it's a complete potting mix. All right, it's got everything in it. It's technically a soilless medium, so it's comprised of cocoa pith, cocoa chips, perlite, a little bit of compost, a little bit of worm castings. Has calcium, magnesium, manganese, boron, 67 other trace elements and minerals. Has beneficial bacteria in it. Even has diatomaceous earth as a natural source of silica. Has the correct 6:4:2 ratio for your aeroids. It's a just add water product for your tropical plants. You don't really need to fertilize them. I mean, you can. I don't recommend it. You'll probably overdo it. You don't need to add calcium, magnesium, manganese, right, to keep your variegated plants variegated, and they grow big. You want a flash sale? I'll flash it for you. I'll flash you. I'll flash you some rainbows and unicorns. Let me grab it. It is right here. Flash sale. There you go. How do you spin for the Florida Beauty? You can't. You have to pick it. So there's a little bit of luck in there. So right, so we're not gambling. Kai just got a dad's pick. Kai, they look like this. Most of them. It won't be this one. This is my show crop. Maybe you get that one. I don't know. Who else is using rainbows and unicorns? Let the folks know. You have way more issues. What did you get, Monday? I'm trying to see here. What did you get, Monday? What do you have issues with? Hey, pony up. The alocasias will like it. Get used to your alocasias being in there. I have found that if you add like some calcium supplements to them, they'll form a little bit more faster. But I'm getting like very natural alocasia growth out of it. I just water them. That's it. Super easy. Yes. Get you some dirt. Here, maybe you can win some dirt for free. I'll put it in the giveaway. This is the bag of dirt in the giveaway. Maybe you can try it out. If you have it already, if you already have rainbows and unicorns, don't get in the giveaway. Let somebody who hasn't had it experience the magic. It's nice yet. Angela, so you picked the number, right? You picked the number, and then the break spot, right? It's like a wheel spin. You picked or pull tab. You picked that number, and then you flipped it over, and that's what the plant is. So yes, you picked it, but you didn't pick Calathea Yellow Illusion. You picked the number. And I think the Yellow Illusions that size, you're probably going to pay 15 to 20 bucks depending on where you're at. The Rainbows and Unicorns, you're going to pay $3 to $5 a pop. So that is between $18 and $25. I bottom water everything. But keep in mind, all my shit is in Rainbows and Unicorns, and I bottom water everything. It's just easier. You can set up a tray. So I have trays. In fact, can you see them on the camera? See these white things behind me? Those are flood trays. So I fill those with water, and then you just put all your plants in it. All right, and then the potting mix is going to absorb, like self-wicking pots, self-watering pots. It's going to absorb all the water that it can hold without getting waterlogged. So you're not going to have water just sitting in there. Damn, Martina, you're just ripping them. All right, here's another auction. Dollar start on it. Go. Yeah, I recommend that, especially you have to find ways to spend less time doing chores with your collection. And a really fucking easy way to do that, folks, is you get these chrome shelves like this. You put them on little rollers, and then there's a brand of trays. They're called Botanicare. And Botanicare makes a 1 foot by 4 foot that fits perfectly on these shelves, right? So what you do is you wheel it wherever you have, in the middle of your living room, whatever. On the end of the Botanicares, you hook up a little drain to it, and then you fill it with water, and then you take your whole collection and put everything in there. So your watering will go from hours to 15, 20 minutes. Also, pro tip, super pro tip, for those of you whose collections are getting robust, you have a robust collection. Oh my God, that was a cheap pull. And your partners or people are like, oh my God, you have too many plants. They're trying to put you on a plant ban. Rearrange your collection every time you water. Rearrange your collection. It's very difficult for a non-hobbyist mind to notice when you're rearranging shit. You can sneak plants in there really easy. It's the frog in a hot pot. You know what I mean? This all of a sudden they're like, wow, there's definitely more plants in here, but I can't tell what's what. You do, and you never knows. Exactly. Monday Fool, you should start selling plants. And you guys, chat, that you don't have to put your face on a camera. There are plenty of successful WhatNot plant sellers that just have a camera facing plants. It's really easy. I will teach you. Take $50, put it in the founder's deposit, and then the course when it launches is going to be $39.99 per month. You should finish the course in 1 month. So for a grand total of, what is that, $90? You're going to get all the inside information on $1 million plant business here on WhatNot. That's fucking cheap information, folks. That is, and I might not do this again. I might not. I just need, I need more sellers on the app so it grows, which sounds, a lot of people don't get it. They just don't get it. But having more competition right now on the app is actually a good thing for me, because it's going to bring in more sellers or more buyers. There's more variety. There's deals to be had. What's up? Yeah, House Jungle. The monthly fee. Why you want to stay into that is because, hang on, honey. I take 100% of the money that we make off the course and I put it into ads. Many of you have seen my ads on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I even have Reddit and YouTube ads going. You've seen that. I take that money and I put it into ads that brings new buyers to the platform. All right. And then I'm going to tell you when the ads are running. So you're going to know when to schedule them. You're also going to be in our raid trains. Right. So it's a nice little community to kickstart your business. So you'll have the support. And that is invaluable. It really is. Another DP? Where is it? What is it? What is it? Hold on. Let me get it. The 3.5-inch white monsters? 3.5s. Bang. What are these? These are still like, fuck, I saw tissue cultures for $75. So more than that. Bang. All right, let me get another while I'm flapping my guns. Here's another auction go. The Sunrise Marble, somebody got that? Oh my God. Here's one of them. I saw like 3 and 4 leaf plants on Red Plant Fairy for $600 or $650. So whoever got that, that's a big fucking hit. Who got that? Heather? Yeah, that's a big hit, Heather. I will see you shortly. Angela, you'll find what you win. It's gonna come across in the chat, and you can also find it in your it's in the activity tab, right, folks? Your order history is in the activities tab. It's okay, Angela. Happy to help you. It's okay. Just hang out. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. All right. While we're still figuring out, here's another giveaway. Fuck it. Try some of the dirt. If you already have rainbows and unicorns, let people that don't have it get into the giveaway. Please. Damn, that's a nice one. What's wrong? Do you not hear the music? The Black Velvet? I have Black Velvet in there? I don't have Black Velvet in there. I don't have Black Velvet in the game. Do I? Hey, is there Black Velvet? Black Velvet in? Oh, where's that? Can you bring me one? I know. I do need a Black Velvet. I do not. I don't see one. I'm just a plant person, all right? You know, flawless execution, not something you're going to find over here. Flawless packing and shipping, absolutely. Where here? That's not Black Velvet. Oh, yeah, that's Syngonian Black Velvet. I do have that. Yeah, that's Syngonian Black Velvet. Sorry, I thought Alocasia Black Velvet. These are Syngonian Black Velvets. Thanks, Rooted. Oh my God, it's a fucking shit show over here, isn't it? It's always a fucking show. What plants they are? You don't, Angela. That's kind of the point. Is that you're paying for a chance to win the rare. What people want are the rare, expensive ones. Heather just got. What'd you get this for, Heather? What, $20? She got a $600 plant for $20. $15. What the fuck? Damn. Wow. I cannot buy them for that price. You're paying for a mystery plant. Yeah. And every now and then you get something big and bougie. You're always going to get something nice from us. And what's nice, you know what else is nice? Playing these games. At some point, provided you keep the plants alive, you're getting the value of the plant. Whether it's a month or two away, you get the value of the plant right then, or you get these rare plants here, and then you can keep playing and it's actually profitable. You're welcome, Angela. How many more new people? Drop a green heart emoji in the chat if you're new, and we're helping you out. I'll start on the next one. Please don't let it go for $15. There are very expensive plants in here. Okay, Sony, Belzen, Esley, what we are doing. Welcome to WhatNot, by the way. If you saw this mug floating around the internet, you should see down here like a little $15 symbol or however much credit you've got left. That's your credit. It does not go towards shipping, just so you know. And what we're playing tonight is we're playing a game. They're called surprise sets. So think of it as a wheel spin, right? So Rooted Arena bid $19 but she doesn't know the plant that's going to spin. This one was a caulking gold. In rainbows and unicorns, those are 25 bucks. Use it for rainbows and unicorns? Absolutely. Yes. Fuck yeah. Let me get number 49 going. So I'm going to start an auction here. And what they're bidding on is essentially a mystery plant. Maybe it's a $600 mystery plant. Maybe it's a $20 mystery plant, but you don't know until the wheel spins. It's addicting. Be careful. I have, Ring of Fire in the game. I've got like 30 of them. I've got the narrow forms. That's a cheap pull. H your mama's Miracle Grow is right. Boss design them for 18 bucks in RNU. I think those are 30 bucks. So another good pull. All right, here we go. Another one. Dollar start. Go. Your mom's a smart lady. She knows good soil, good dirt. In fact, there's 45 seconds on this giveaway. WhatNot's a lot of fun. 19 bucks, cheap pulls. There you go, Angela. All right, I hope you win a big one. Oh, no. That's... And then you might have to fight it out. Let's see. Dad's pick it. That's okay. Just be patient, Angela. You'll win auctions. You'll win them. What do we got? Suksong Japon Red. These are the Suksongs. The best TV. These are Suksongs. That is a Suksong. Bam. They're very pretty. This one's not going out because it has a weird leaf on it, but you will get one of these. Oh, yeah, the frozen freckles. These are... You do want those. You absolutely want those. All right, here we go. Let's get another one going. Dollar start on it. Go. The purpose why I put LECA, I'm glad you mentioned that. I used to make it without LECA in it. And then I went through to go repot them. And I put the LECA in it for more space so it drains a little bit better. Also, when you go to repot stuff, you can just shake it off. And just tap it like this. So it keeps the mix from getting compacted. There you go. Who just got the Camphria Jungle Rose? I think this size, you're looking at like 80 bucks. And you got it for 20. You got it for 20 bucks. That's a deal. You will love that. All right, let me see if I can pick out another one. All right, here we go. We're going to start burning through them now. Anyways, for new users, yes, we're playing surprise sets. So it's technically not gambling because everybody wins a prize. Feels like it, though, doesn't it? $2, $3. What most people do with rainbows and unicorns, they'll get it back here, try it out. Within 4 to 6 weeks, they're on the website buying 4-packs of it. Any other new users need the lowdown? You need the skinny on the games? And remember, I'm not the only seller over here. So if you want to just try auctions out, that 15 bucks is good anywhere. Whatever you just spend it. Spend it. Kayla, welcome in. Welcome in, Kayla. We're not gambling. It's similar. Kind of feels like it, but we're not. Because every spin wins something. What they're bidding on here is the wheel spin. There it goes. We're spinning. Some matchas. There's better spins in there. And some matchas. But those are the Canadian matchas. What people are going for are these big rare plants back here. That is strawberry shake. I don't even consider those rare anymore. Variegated Milanos. Monstero White Monster. That is Suvarnabhumi. That's another variegated Milano. Here is an Aglaonema Pangvatil, which I couldn't even... Yes, it's pretty much. Exactly. There is, this is Syngonium angustatum. So these are expensive plants. Everything over here on the dad's picks is over $100. Everything is. I'm probably gonna swap that guy out. Here is a white wizard marble. This here, these are in there. I've got a bunch of these in there. That is allocation dragon scale mint. I have Warocquians in there. Ambions. All kinds of fun shit. All kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, the common plants are priced similarly. Maybe depending, it really depends on where you're at. It's a discount. Holy shit, Heather. Hold on. Hey, and if you're local, here's the perks. There you go. Hey, you're welcome. Damn, $15. Kai just got the 3.5 inch. Bang. Francisci. Francisci is walking Sansevieria. Yeah, there she goes. There goes $600. Bang. Dollar start, go. It's $2, folks. That is crazy cheap. Oh, there goes 20. Hey, Heather. Yeah. The only person I could find that had those similar was Rare Plant Fairy. She's usually a little overpriced. She's pricey. But hers were like 2 and 3 leaf at $6 or $6.50. So definitely worth more than $15. Yeah. Top it, root it, sell it. 300.
Like, carry.
Okay. Let me grab another one here. Number 102. And remember, folks, you can go in there and use Klarna, pay in for. Go in there and just pick out your numbers. It's easier for me. The show goes a lot faster. $4. $4. Make it home. Any other new users? New users. Just ask your questions. Jump into the chat. We're all plant people here, and for the most part, like 90% of the people are super nice and cool and happy to help you. You will make friends here. You just gotta jump into the chat and ask questions. As long as you're cool, just jump in the chat. Don't say mean, rude things, and you're gonna have a great time. You'll have a great time. You can ask me whatever you want, wherever you want, except who my suppliers are. That's a no. All right, let me get number 113 going. At $1, go. Hey, should we go to 3-second sudden deaths and just burn through them? Who wants to do 3-second sudden deaths at $20? $20? 19. $20. Yes? Okay. All right. For you new folks, this is about to get wild. Just sit back and watch for a second. We'll watch these veterans show you how it's done. There goes his.
My sugar bowl.
Is it huge?
2 buds coming up.
Really? At the same time?
Yeah.
I wish. Hang on to that. When it gets pollen on it, freeze it, and maybe I get lucky and we can cross them. Mine's still. You got the best one.
I've never had one.
One that did 2.
At the same time.
Those are pretty awesome. They're still like $900. All right, I'm doing it for you. Hold on. Auction. Okay. We're running an auction. We're doing $20, 3-second sudden death. Okay, here comes the sudden death. You ready? 3 seconds, go. Let me go grab another one. 23 seconds. Oh no, it makes me wait every time. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do it from my phone. Maybe they fixed it last time. Seems like you're asking a lot. What do I say? Yeah, you just say hi. You just say hi. I mean, I can meet you if you want. If you've been around for a while, like some total D-bags have been in the show, and yeah, but then you can get spicy. If you bought it Monday, just go into the buy it now and click it, and that one's yours. So it's yours. You can see it in your activity tab. The doggy, that's Karen. Karen, our HR department. She's our HR lady. Oh, Gary Berry. All right, let's go into here. Let's see if I can run. We're doing game one. Game one. And yeah, it won't let me. It won't let me run them from my phone. All right, so I have to do it from the computer. 3 seconds, $20. Go. WhatNot's been WhatNotting. They do. We love you, WhatNot. We do. Sometimes it WhatNots, you know. All right, here we go. 20, not 212. Don't do that. $20. 3 seconds. Go. Yeah, blame. It's Verizon's fault. Tell them I owe you plant money. Call them up. Give them the old JG Wentworth. It's my money, and I want it now. Miss me some JG Wentworth. $20. 3 seconds. Go. Oh, now you have no idea. It's WhatNotting over here too. Don't want me. Oh, waiting is silent. I don't want a sign. There we go. Okay, unsold only, please. Number 10. 3 seconds. Sudden death. Go. 3 seconds. Go. I have a business account with them, and yeah, when we made the change, it was like 3 months of like, what the fuck? I had to set up our automatic payment with them twice. But I'm like, can somebody explain this to me? I've gone on. The first time I did it in the store. Here's the card. They never charged it. Phone went off one day. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I called them up. Was like, what the fuck? Okay, here's the card. Leave it in there. Charge. And then it didn't. And then it didn't. All right, let's try number 70. 3 seconds. Sudden death. 3 seconds. Go. And the pastas are new too. If you're getting pastas, make sure you have an area for that, because within a year, you have it in rainbows, unicorns. Within a year, you're gonna have them about this big. They get big really fast. $20. 3 seconds. Go. The JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. That's the marketing right there. I still remember that jingle 15 years later. $20. 3 seconds. Go. They're your plants, and you want them now. The opera is, that's what I remember. That is what I remember. Sumatran tigers are dope. All right, let's try number 249. $20 on it, go. $20 on it, go. Any new users in here? Hey, if you're a new user and you got the $15 credit, I have a special game for you. And we can run a couple of those so that you can jump in here, use your credit. I am giving for new WhatNot users, if you have the credit, I'm doing thermal and heat pack for free for you. Do you see messages during the show or after? I don't. I have a team. We have a team. There are 7 of us. Well, 6 here every day plus Dirk. And the girls in the packing team usually sees the messages. There's a couple things in there. They're like, hey, this message is for you. And I don't see them during the show. 3 seconds, go. But you are more than welcome to message us, ask some questions, get clarifications. Triple ones. $20. 3 seconds, go. Portums are worth $20 all day. How about number 20? 20 for $20. How about 19? Fuck it. $19. 3 seconds, go. Number 12. Ooh, you just got a Vecchii for $21. That's a fucking hell of a deal. $19. 3 seconds, go. For 55. 19 bucks, 3 seconds, go. 3 seconds, go. Oh, she got a cheap pull. Number 83. There goes another caulking gold. 19 bucks, 3 seconds, go. KK loves tees. All right, here we go. Another one. 19 bucks, 3 seconds, go. Oh my God. Stop giving me the availability list. It's crazy. Okay. There we go. Number 19. 19 for 19 bucks, 3 seconds, go. Number 40. Any new users in there? If you're new, give me a shout out. I have a special game for you to play. The spins are only 15 bucks. There's Calathea in it though. Did it run at 21? Didn't run at all. What the hell? 19 bucks. Go! Number 92. Or do 20 bucks. That's easier for my hands. It's only $1. Whatever. Oh, no, that's right. No. Too many zeros. Too many zeros. Oh my God. Oh, I panicked. Too many zeros. 20 bucks. It's $20. Let's go. How about number 64? Oh my God, I'm scared. Do we need to go back to dollar starts? 3 seconds, go. I did. I scared everybody. I'm sorry. It's okay. That would be an instant refund. Instant refund. Like I would pause the show, go in there, and fix that immediately. It has happened before. It's happened once before. It has. It was like $800 or something. Oh man, I felt so bad. 20 bucks. 3 seconds. Those are $20 and 3 on Betches. That's a fucking hell of a deal. Are you kidding? What? Those are still like 50 bucks, aren't they? Somewhere right in there. There you go. Dragon Scale Mint. Go in there and pick them out. Look, you can go in there and pick them out, folks. A little tiny. These are not little tiny babies. These are in 3.5 inch pots. I mean, to me, they're babies. Bang. $20, 3 seconds, go. How did Troll put an exact bid on a box of candy? Oh my God, 1,032 on some candy. Oh my God. Which one lets you pick? Yeah. So if you want to pick the number instead of having me pick the numbers and then auction them, you go into the shop, into the buy it now. In the buy it now section of the shop, you'll see the games: game 1, game 2, game 3, and then the new user game. If you're a new user, that's the one you want to get because I'm paying for your thermal and your heating. And then click available, and it's just gonna have a list of numbers, right? And then you click that, and then you gotta swipe it to check out. You can also do Klarna Pay on floor if you do the buy it nows. How about number 25? Let's try number 25. It's $20, 3 seconds, go. You're not picking a specific plant though. That is the catch. The machine is picking it. I'm not picking them either. Let's see if number 1 is a dad's pick. There goes a white monster. Nice, Martina. You have so many plants to sell. Oh, it's $3, $20. Sorry, 3 seconds. Oh my god, what is it? Nobody wanted number 1. Here, how about a dollar start? Dollar start. Dollar starts it back. Dollar starts it back. It's $1. Maybe. Come on, what not? Oh my god. Is it going? Oh. Oh, that's because somebody went in and bought it before I could auction it. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Dollar start, go! Flagging down, it's $1. Start $1. Get your little fingy in there, get a swipe. Welcome back, Sharon. Got you some. You got one of the Angus Statums, didn't you? A nice pull. Well, that size over $100 for sure. You got dropped. How dare they? Verizon? Verizon, wasn't it? So pecanas, nice. Dollar start, go. These Freddies are really nice. Grab them. These are Freddies. You will like your calatheas, I promise. And it's in rainbows and unicorns already. So these Freddies are cool. Because the patterns, it does like a spiral. So the plant will grow in the spiral, and then the stripes are in a spiral too. You will like that. I like that. Yes, you love them. You will love them. Or else. Or else. Just bottom water. Bottom water. Self-watering pots with rainbows and unicorns. It's Calathea heaven. Dollar start, go! Yes, you will, Dora. You will like it or else. $5. $5 pull. $15. It's too cheap. It's too cheap. See you in 20. Come on down. Yeah, it's having the right potting mix on a self-watering pot opens up Calathea collections. And Calathea, they're relatively inexpensive for what they look like. There's a reason why there's tons of them at your local Home Depot. And they are really easy. Yep. Just keep your self-watering pot topped off. That's it. Dollar start, go! $1. It's a jerk bag over there. Caulking gold? Yeah. I have a feeling that these are a new painted lady hybrid. You have to look them up. A buyer's giving? I'm gonna do at some point. I'm gonna do a giveaway for everybody that's in my text message funnel. So if you go into the show notes and you text Albo to that number, that's so I can text you when I'm doing shows or like cool shit. I'll go pull from that list. But I didn't set up any buyer's giveies at the beginning of the show. So if I went in there and set them up right now, it would only be for buyers for the rest of the show. And I do dirt anyways. I ran the numbers on it for the giveaways. It gets to a point. One, if you're not running promotions like in-app promotions on WhatNot, running giveaways does not make financial sense. I don't know why the other sellers do it. It doesn't. They'll run the numbers on that one day and be like, "That's why am I doing this?" Also, you get to a certain point with amount of followers that it just doesn't quite make sense. But it does make sense to do dirt giveaways. That's cheap. $1, go! Definitely in there. Already in thank yous. Thank you. Everyone likes dirt. Who doesn't like dirt? $15, dude. Oh, Tina's getting her heat. Everybody wants game one. Any new WhatNot users? If you're new, drop a green heart and I'll bring your game over. And you can use your $15 coupon. I also took out the Palladium wedding dresses. They're a little small, and some of them weren't looking good, so I took them out of the game. Dollar Star, go! If it can please Jack Sparrow, it can please anybody. Indeed. Indeed. $5 poll. Oh, those cheap bowls. I can't do them not cheap. We'll do $20, 3-second sudden death. 5 seconds. There you go. 5 seconds. Number 115. $20, 5 seconds, sudden death. Go. Got another one here. Let's do 389. $20, 5 seconds. Go. There you go. There's the there goes the Milano. What's the number? 630. 30? There you go. That one. Look at that one. This leaf, I'm gonna have to cut the bottom of it off. But that is propagation ready. It's probably gonna need a prop too. That new leaf, they're kind of small. I don't know, she really. Look at that. Nice full. Nice full. Yeah, that was a nice one. Well, that size of those are over $100. For sure. Yeah. More importantly, Martina, drop that into some high humidity, and you've already got at least 2 cuts on it. 2 cuttings off of it. That'll be. I would save that as first stock fight, honestly. $20, 5 seconds, go. There goes a ring of fire. Somebody was asking about those. How about number 117? $20. Any new users? New WhatNot users? Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Say hi. Put a green heart emoji in there. I've got a game just for you. It's for you. $20. $30. $20. Go. I don't have Florida Beauty. Oh, the Florida Beauty by Mayoy? I have 2 of them in there, actually. And more on the way. I have more on the way as well. Next one's trying to go. You'll all be getting those from me soon. By summer, I'll have them, the stock plants propagated out, and I'll have a bunch of them. They'll be like, 3.5-inch starts, but I'll have the babies soon. April, probably May. You want to see a big one? We can take a little field trip. Field trip? Somebody want to take a field trip? $20, go! Nobody? Nobody? John always wants a field trip. Yeah, field trip? Okay. Well, then you guys you're gonna have to go in there and use the buy it now while we field trip. All right, here we go. All right, here's everybody. Oh, that's much better. Oh, the camera lens is just. Oh. It's getting a little light in here. And I get two. We're going to have two. We just moved into, well, not just moved into, but recently moved in here. So we haven't finished the build out yet. But on Friday, 2 more rows will go up and some more lights. Here is, that's a pretty big Florida Beauty by Mayo. I was putting off another leaf right here. Look at that. Look at the aerial roots on these things, huh? All kinds of little projects in here. Mini Monsteras, which are just an absolute assholes to import. I basically have to restart them every time they come in. It's a lot of fun. Lots of fun. I've got a little rehab area right here. All right, what do we got in here? There's some nice shit in here. Florida Beauty by Distantalobum. There's some variegated billies right here. That is an orange Congo. I think those are caramel marbles. That is a white princess Aurea. Some gabbies, philodendron gabbies. That is a sugar bowl, pink sugar bowl. That's like a $600-700 aglaonema. Some homolamina pink diamond right there. That is Anthurium renaissance, a type 1 gloriosum right there. These are jungle mints or no ID mints. No ID mints. That size now 400. This is my Syngonium Batic. That one's mine for me. You definitely want a Gabby. I fucking bought these things like 2 years ago, and I'm just now getting that much out of them. They are challenging. These are Burl Marks mints. Got a few of those in there. Some variegated Mycans that are being weird. Yeah, really high variegation on them. These plants aren't in any of the games for today. You just kind of got to wait for me to put them in the games. I do not have variegated Vetii. I actually haven't seen one in person. I've seen pictures. Some Aureas. There's some Albo there. That is a pink Potodora that is hanging on. There's another Florida Beauty by Mayo. This one is Florida Beauty by Tortum, which I actually like these better than variegated Tortums. That is variegated Congo. Some orange princess in here. There's a persimmon princess back there. Nice hot pink. Scindapsus. I don't have Florida Beauty in tonight's game, but I just ordered some new ones in, so they'll be coming soon. Some more of the Sunrise Marbles. That is a very nice size Whippleway. There's that green on green Epii, golden if you're in here. And what else do we have? Those are dollars, Aglaonema dollar. Cotton candy, Aglaonema dollar. These are the Majestics people wanted. I brought those in. They didn't really acclimate all that well. They're looking nice now, but it took them about a month. That is strawberry ice. There's my big ass Florida Ghost mint. Some other big plants in here. My mint variegated golden dragon. And then what else do we have in here? There's Step Conjana. This is on the left is a Marble King. Those are like $200 or $300. And on the right is Pink Princess Naomi or Pink Princess Galaxy. Some fucking variegated ZZs there. They're just been a bane of my existence. Here are all of the Capturia Jungle Rose. So they're nice and big. Vechiais. Here's the mints. These are the 4-inch dragon scale mints that are in the game. Those are all the mints. Big ass Langloba. There's the Crowns of Aglaonema, Crowns of Siam. That one, that's a $1,500 plant. That size maybe like 800. It's not for sale though. And it has had a hard time acclimating.
We'll get there.
I hope it gets there. That was the one plant I brought in for myself. It's like this plant is for me, and of course it's the one that struggles the most. And those are the 3-inch, 3.5-inch mint dragon scales. What else do we have over here? Oh, and then there's some albos in the back here. And then these are all getting water right now. I can't wait till my trays are at. That is Gigantium Blizzard. And then I'm here. I don't ship out the bigger monsters. Some white monsters. Look at that. That looks nice. Welcome in, Colby. Colby, you've got free money. We're taking a tour right now. This is my acclimation tissue culture room. Oh, here are all of the those are the frozen freckles, Aiden Stony Eye. Hi, Kobe. Welcome in. We are we're taking a tour right now, and we're playing surprise sets. So it's similar to gambling, but technically not gambling. And then here's all of my common, uncommon. Oh, look at these. These are variegated Fridex in there. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of pretty things in here. These are ornatas, which are really pretty calatheas. And then all this stuff. Here's the mames, or the right mames. No, plamanis. But pastas. Okay, let me get over here. And if you're wondering how everybody's buying shit, we'll discuss it in just a second. The different G levels, different G levels. And, the different G levels are it's for how gangster you are. That's how gangster you are. In the surprise sets, that's just how I keep them organized. All right. For all you new users in here, I saw that some new people came in. I have a spin game in here, so welcome to WhatNot. Hi, I'm Jared, Rare Plant Daddy. We're a team of 6 people here. Sometimes Dirk is here, so 7. And we are playing what's called surprise sets. Technically, it's not gambling, but it feels a lot like it. What people are bidding on in here, and what they're paying for, is basically a spin of a wheel. And in that wheel, if you go into here, I'll just pin this one for you. If you go into this game right here, and it's going to tell you all the plants that are in it. What people are going for are the dad's picks, right? Stuff like this variegated Milano. This big old strawberry shape. Stuff like this. That's what they're after, the rare shit. Frozen freckles, Suvarna Boomy. This is a Pink Patel, which those are pretty rare. I couldn't even find anybody to have these. And that's what people are after. So roughly 10% of the game is dad's picks. That's what you're after. Everything else is on the uncommon common side. So how this works is that I average it out for a whole game. So that's how I'm able to sell, $500-$600 plants for 20-25 bucks. Is that some of the smaller stuff potted in world famous rainbows and unicorns, the best potting mix in the world. Period. You might pay a couple bucks more than that. For if you're in California or New York or an expensive state, I'm the same price as a big box store. You'll get one of those or you get one of these. Now, for those of you that are new, you saw this floating around the internet, you got that $15 credit. I have a special game for you. This one's for you. Bang. This one is for you. Okay? Any new users, drop your green hearts. Do we have enough people to do some bids? There are enough people in here to do some bids. Green heart emoji me. Yep, these are dad's picks behind me. Yep, all of that. And we're getting kind of low on the games. It's only, there should be like 20 of them. I feel like I'm missing crap. And then and then make sure you give me a follow, because as soon as late spring, I'll have all dad's picks games back. I don't do them in the winter. Too risky. There goes the Dragon Scale Mint, no 4-inch pot. No new users in here? Nobody's new? No, everybody here knows what's going on. Really? All right, okay. Those Dragon Scale Mints are going to be paying for all of them. Billy Pro? Billies? Those are Billies? You can pretend to be new. Yes. You want to pretend to be new? Yes. Nicole is new, everybody. It's her first time here. Everybody welcome Nicole. Say hi, Nicole. Those, the Billies get huge. I got a big ass one in there. Hi, everybody. Hey. There goes Rich. These are the Campharia Jungle Rose. Those are dad's picks. Nice pull. We're gonna give away. Oh, no one's going. Surprise sets. Here we go. No users in here. Okay, we'll go on to the regular game. Let's end the poll, and then let me start a new one. You guys can tell me which game you want to play. Go into the shop, right? In the Buy It Now section, you'll see the games. Game you want to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, WhatNot. There you go. Okay, go answer the poll. You bought 3 different polls? Well, that one's a fucking epic poll. That was a really nice poll. You're gonna like this. They're pretty fucking easy to care for too. They just get water. That's all they do. I have one that I got in July. It pretty much died on me. And it became mine because it did not have a good trip from Thailand. Somewhere. Oh, whenever Brittany gets back, I'll ask her to help. Which game are we playing? Game 1? Still on it? Okay. Game 3? Nobody wants to play game 2? Really? Okay, game 1 it is. Game 1 it is. All right, game 1, here we go. Let's see, lucky number 13. What's the difference? If you go into the game, so when you come in and you see me running surprise sets, I'll probably be doing auctions, like regular plant auctions again soon. But while I'm doing the surprise sets, what you do is you go into the buy it now, into the shop, into the buy it now, and then you click on the surprise sets. When you click in it, it's going to tell you what plants are in the game. All right. So when I say, hey, what game do we want to play? I've assumed that you went in there and looked at the plants, what's left of the dad's picks, what's left of all the other plants, and then you can pick which games you want to play. Yeah. Yeah. I used to only have one game at a time, but now I just put them all in there. That way y'all can choose. Because maybe you really want the Florida Beauty by Melee. But it went in game 3. So you would say, well, I want to play game 1 because that has the plants that I want. Follow? All right. Lucky number 13. We're going to dollar start this. Dollar starts. Here we go. Field trip is over. We're back to auctions. It's $1. Go. Maybe. Why didn't it go? Oh, because somebody went and bought number 16. Martino. I love you. Thank you. All right. Dollar start. 15 seconds. Go. Go. Or you can always just wait for me to run dollar start auctions. Scratch my face. Bet you can't guess where I got my t-shirt from. Bet you can't guess. It's possible. That's. You gotta be careful with the pastas though. Or any soderoids. Anything from the soderoid lineage. Thanks, kid. Massive. Wisconsin, exactly. You get it, Combat. You get it. Wisconsin. I got this shirt and some cheese. Dollar start, go! I'm actually gonna have to start doing like regular shows again. I used to have shows with like 150 people in them when I could like promote. And they changed the rules around over here. So when we're running these surprise sets, which by the way, go bookmark my shows, because when I change them to surprise sets, I don't show up in the feed. And the only way you're gonna know is like if you have it booked. There goes the Jungle Rose. Albo Monstros. I have a bunch. I don't ship the big ones this time of year. So like spring, I'll start shipping them again. They're just too big to fit in the box, and they're very prone to cold damage. But stick around, Kayla. I have them all the time. There's 15 of them back there right now. Did you see them all, Kayla? When we did the field trip, did you see them? I have a bunch. And I have 150 stock plants in my hydroponics. Oh, and then I do them. So as soon as the weather warms up and I don't have to pay for thermal and a heat pack, I do Albo giveaways. That's actually what those are for. It's for giveaways. I've given away hundreds of albums. Hundreds of people have gotten albums. Number 45 is going to be $1 start on it. Go. Well, stick around, Angela. Stick around. You'll get to know a lot of other plants. A lot of other ones, especially in the tropicals. You're missing Syngonium and Alocasia. 1 year in. Well, if you're keeping your tropical plants alive and they're like thriving in your house, you can get it. Well, Syngonium you can get right now. Those are easier than philodendrons. But Alocasias can be a little bit more challenging. Very rewarding though. They are absolutely beautiful. And Syngoniums? Yeah, Syngoniums are fun. I love Syngoniums. They're really easy. I forget about mine all the time. Like, oh my God, I haven't watered you in like 3 weeks. Go, start, go! It's $1 right now. It's $1. You just swipe on it. Uh-oh. Can't have that. How are we gonna listen to music with this phone? All right, number 82. It's gonna be $1 start on it. Go. It's not that uncommon, Justina. It's not that uncommon. $1 start, go. Got them. Well, and they are heavy feeders. Alocasias are known for needing a lot of light and a lot of nutrient to hold that growth. But if it keeps pushing out new ones, cool. Try a little bit, a little bit more fertilizer. Try that out. Was there a dad's pick? Campharia, Jungle Rose, bang. They are beautiful, and they sun stress orange and red. But blast them with light. $1 start on the next one. Go. The easier I think they're pretty easy. If you can handle tropical plants, philodendrons, monsteras, syngoniums, you can handle Campharia. Same care. They're like a little bit higher in humidity. And they put off beautiful purple blooms. $1 start, go! They are easier than Calathea, for sure. Calathea aren't that hard. $2. It's a cheap pull. Teletubbies are $50, Martina. That's a good pull. 40 to $50. Cheap pull, folks. $1 start, go! Oh, and for those of you, if you want to get in on my training program, I'll start developing it on Monday. I'm trying to time it so that when you graduate and complete the program, you don't have to deal with winter shipping. It's challenging. What did you win? What did you get, Angela? The yellow illusion? Yellow. I know you got a yellow illusion. I like these, and I keep bringing this Calathea in because it's a yellow on green, and they have purple backs. And that shade of purple is really unique in plants. Very unique. So this, if you want to be really successful with this, Angela, get a self-watering pot. You get a self-watering pot off of Amazon. And put your Calatheas in self-watering pots, folks. You really should. Like, Calathea, they're beautiful. They're relatively inexpensive. The yellow, these are a little bit more expensive. These are a little bit more expensive. Look at the backs on them, right? That's a Gen Z. Yeah. Look at the backs on them. Like, that's a really unique color. I put them in rainbows and unicorns, and it's got I run 65 to 70% humidity, 75 in the winter because the AC isn't running, they get watered once a week ish, and I have no problems with Calathea. The potting mix makes a big difference because it holds moisture for a long time. It stays moist. Why do people hate that word? White fusion, Stella's too. Stella's and white fusions for sure. Yellow illusion is the yellow version of white fusion. Number 85. Oh. But hey, Han, can you help me and plug the laptop in? I forgot to plug it in. Can you plug the laptop charger in? Go, start, go! Yeah, fast rating pops. They're not the hardest to keep alive. Lithops are the hardest plants to keep alive. For sure. They love the aeroid mix. Yes. Yes, they do. $10 cheap bulb. That's why I put them in it. I sell you guys plants that do great in rainbows and unicorns. It's my strategy. Put them in rainbows and unicorns so it's easy for you and you will love them. Dollar start, go! What time do you want to go, honey? I've got 188 plants in here, so they got a full day tomorrow. Yeah. Well, and there's thermal and heat back in there, but so I think I think I only need to do 20 or 30 spins. That's a cheap bowl. There it goes. Oh my God, look at these bet sheets going. Variegated fried egg, Vechi. Dang. Y'all are hitting them. $20. Damn, all the veggies are going. Dollar start, go! It's $1. It's 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. See if I can pick out a dad's pick here. I feel like we're due for a big dad's pick. Hey, I picked one out. Dragon Scale Mint. Why does it say Dragon Scale Mint should be a dad's pick? I don't know why it's not. It doesn't say. Well, I do know why. I fucked it up when I made the game. It's me. All right, bitches be fucking shit up. Hi, I'm bitches. You like that? $1. They shouldn't be sold out. Angela, if you go into the shop and you go to the buy it now and you select one of the games and select in there, it's going to show you all of the plants that are in the game. They're left in the game. It will also show you the plants that have been awarded to people. So I don't know if you see somebody like Martina who is getting these dad's picks. Martina is in my founder's sellers course. You will be able to buy those from her in like 45 days. So give her a follow. In fact, ooh, a Waroclean. That's a nice pull. Who got that? These are the Warocks. In fact, who's in the founder's course that's in here? Who's in? Little Bitchy, you're in. What's that? I'm gonna take a crop of hobbyists, and I'm going to train you how to be a confident seller here on WhatNot. It's very easy, and you can turn your hobby into a small business. You don't have to do anything crazy with it, but what it's going to allow these people to do is when your collections get too big and everything's overgrown, or maybe you're just bored with the plant and you want something new there, I'm going to teach you how to take that, put it on camera, sell it, and then go buy some new shit. How do you join? The link, go to rareplantdaddy.com, my website. Right at the top, in the top little snippet, you'll see the WhatNot Plant Millionaires course. Click that, read the product description. We passed 900K here on WhatNot in plant sales. By February, we'll be at over $1 million in plant sales here on WhatNot alone. So if you were going to learn from somebody, I know a thing or two. And it's hard to explain. The easiest way to explain it is you don't know what you don't know. And if you take my course, you're going to skip all that bullshit. You'll skip all of the learning, how to do things. I'll show you the easy way to do it so that your little plant business is fun. It's not hard. It's not challenging. I'll teach you how to do the packing. I'll teach you how to run an aeroponic system so you have 95% success rates on your cuttings. I will have wholesale seller shows just for you guys. I may even sell these people tissue cultures. I may do that. I'll do a module on how to deflask, how to take care of your tissue cultures, and then I will sell them to other sellers. It's not through here. So what it is, the founder's course is $50. That's the deposit. I put a deposit on there because, full disclosure, you're gonna need to invest some money in it. You'll have to invest money into it. You need a light ring, you need a tripod. You should get one of these chrome shelves. You're gonna need a thermal printer, some packing supplies. It's gonna be a little bit of investment to get your supplies and stuff in. And then it's a school community, so it's interactive, right? Think of it like social media learning. That's what school is, and it's a monthly membership. So you get in there, you pay your monthly membership, take the course, and then there's added perks. You stay in there with me. You're gonna know when the raid trains are, what my ad schedule is. It's basically the inner circle. You will be successful. I will make you successful. I'm not gonna put my name out there and on a brand and have shit products. If you know Rare Plant Daddy, I don't have shit products. I don't do that. Well, some people claim that I do, but most people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, like my 1.5-star review for a Haworthia, who does that? You come into the spin games, you're gambling, you know you're gambling, and then you get a 10-year-old Haworthia, and you're like, I can get this for $5. No, the fuck you can't. There goes the frozen freckles. About time. Frozen freckles. Nice, Martina. A bunch of the frozen freckles actually have 2 to a pot. So those are $200, $300 pots. Martina's in the program. Absolutely. Yes. And drop a yellow heart emoji if you're in my founders program. And y'all give them a follow because they're going to have these plants, mature forms, the expensive shit, common stuff. They're going to have that for you very soon. Who's playing the... You got your frozen freckles? Aren't they beautiful? They're fucking awesome. They're so awesome. There you go. The Martina's in on it. Get a follow. A little bitchy, aren't you in the program? Pony Up's in there. Give the yellow hearts a follow. The strawberry shakes were pretty big, weren't they? I don't think I'm doing a drawing today. Maybe. Go, start, go. You're not in it? Maybe you should be. It's $2, $4. Does a $50 get you the education? No, Kathleen. So the $50, that's the founder's deposit. And what I use that money for is the ads. That there's advertising, there's a growth engine tied to the course. And I use that, and all the money for the course is used for the ads. All the money is used for the ads. So your $50 founder's deposit gets you in. I may not be doing this again. So it had to make sense. If I'm going to bring 20, 40, 50 of you in, I had to bring in new customers for you. So I took that money. I've already put it on the ads. It's already there. Customers are there for you. You're also going to get a raid train. So I bring them to you. And then I tell everybody, I train these people how to do this right. You can purchase from them confidently. Then the school course is $39.99 a month. All right. So you can pay the $39.99, learn how to do it, and leave if you want. Most people are going to stay in the program because that gives you access to the advertising schedule. Okay. The advertising schedule is people that are getting a $15 coupon to join WhatNot. That's free money for them to spend in your show. So it's a low barrier to pick up new customers. All right. And I give you that schedule. Or you can just do it for 1 month. That's fine. I need another 30 sellers over here on the app so that by spring I can go up. Eventually, Last summer, I was spending up to $900 a day advertising, giving people $15 coupons to join the plant community over here. You want to know when those are running. It's instant success. And start cropping them. Yeah. Ooh, I'm feeling that. Go, start, go. Oh yeah. Also, through my seller invite, WhatNot is matching. Thank you, John. WhatNot is matching $150 worth of your sales. So in a 30-day span, it's going. WhatNot's going to pay for your course. They'll pay for your founder's fee. They'll pay your $39.99 for the first month. All you got to do is sell $150 worth of plants, and you get an additional $150 from WhatNot. So like, it offsets. It's profitable learning. You just have to do it. You want bags of free dirt? Yeah, hold on. I'll put one up. There you go. There you go. I will tell you how to source plants. I will teach you how to source plants. I'll teach you exactly how I source plants. I'm not going to give you, go. I'm not going to give you my suppliers. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's a lot easier than you think. $1. Somebody's getting it for $1. Oh my God. And you can source plants from me. So in spring, March, end of March, April-ish, I'll be doing all Dad's Pick shows. And I'll be doing them for the course people. It's going to be a little bit cheaper. So you can get all the rare shit from me. And just come in and play this game in a private show. I did wake them up. Thank God. Oof. It's $1 start on it. Go. What is what plant? The Sumatran tigers. They're Shishmaglatis. They do not like the pots to get dry, just so you know. they will get bitchy. Yep, and then they grow into a bush. So it's not like a philodendron that's going to go up. It'll go up a little. Oh, here's actually one perfect example. New growths popping out of these. See them? So it's like a little bush. Variegated fried eggs, money. Those are beautiful. Yeah, they get not a little bitchy. They get real bitchy, like Calathea bitchy if they get too dry. But keep them in the rainbows and unicorns. Bottom water them. $1 start on it. Go. It's $1. Make you holla. $2. You're gonna make me sweat it out, aren't you? Any other new people to WhatNot? Weather protection for each box, correct. Di. So the best way to do it is you get your first product, then the very next purchase, go get thermal, heat pack, whichever one you need, and then wait until you get another shipping charge. When you get a new shipping charge on WhatNot, that's a new box. In January and February, shipping plants is expensive. Just a heads up. Because those are the coldest months of the year, and we have to reduce the sizes of the box. So it's 4 plants plus your thermal and your heat pack. Towards the end of February, that'll go to like 7 or 8. And then by March and spring and summer, I'll put 30 of them in a box for you. And then no thermal and heat pack. God, I can't wait. Angela, Angela, it's your first time here. Send me a message. I will put a ring of fire in there for you. Thanks for hanging out. And be sure to check out other WhatNot shows too. There's a lot of things on WhatNot. Be careful with your wallet. There's a lot of cheap stuff. I will get you one. It is sweet. I can be a sweet person. A lot of the other sellers don't like me. Whatever, hater's gonna hate. But I do. I want you to enjoy it, have a good time. This is an incredible hobby to have. It can pay for itself It's therapeutic. It's fun. You meet a lot of other fun people, nice people. As far as like all the hobbies go, it's one of the better ones for sure. So yeah, I want Angela. Yeah, a ring of fire. I'm sure I've got 30 of them back there. It's no big deal. I'll get you one. You should come in around summertime. I'll have 6 and 8 inch pots of it, and they are huge. The black velvet. Yes, that's Syngonium black velvet. I do. We pride ourselves on having good plants, and if plants arrive and they're not good, all you gotta do is let us know. Letting us know with a 1-star review is not the best way to go about that. You could just be like, hey, take a picture. Oh, and pro tip: when you're getting plant mail, folks, do unboxing videos. If you get a box and it is damaged, take a fucking picture of that. That's on USPS. We have insurance for that. All right, we're going at $1. Ready, set, go. The strawberry ices came in really big. Really big. It was actually kind of a problem. They took up a lot of space in the boxes. We do. We take good care of it. And we want to. I want you to be happy with your plants. It's one of those purchases that it's a gift that keeps on giving as they grow. And it's really fucking cool to see people that were buying stuff from me 5-7 years ago and seeing just massive, gorgeous plants. I love that. I really do. And I genuinely get fucking stoked when you get the dad spits. I'm happy about it. There goes one. Yeah. Like fucking that. Like that. They're all about this size. They're all about this size. And then set them closer to your humidifier. And if you get them close to the lights, they'll sun stress. Where did the other one go? Mine. Oh, she's got her headphones on. They'll sun stress like a reddish orange pink color, and they have purple blooms. I have not hybridized or crossed them, but if they bloom like that all the time, it's probably pretty easy. Let's try number 63. At $1. Ready, set, go! There goes another dad's pick. You guys want to play game 2? Here, let's take a poll. Let me know what game you want to play. All the games have beautiful plants. What game should we play? Got 1, 2, 3. There you go. What game? Let's try number 112. $1 start on it. Ready, set, go. You want to do game 2? Oh, 0 votes for game 1. Okay, we'll go to game 2. Game 2. Okay. Let's do game 2. Game 1, game 2. All right, game 2. Here we go. Let's try number 35. All right, game 2. We're playing game 2 now. $1 start, game 2, ready, set. There it goes, $1. Let's try number 25. Dollar start on it. Go. Oh. That's cheapo. Frozen freckles for $18. That is wild. Damn. Y'all missed a bid. You missed a bid. You missed a bid. Martina, you're going to have just a full pot of freckles. Here it goes. I know. A full pot of them. Ooh. Ooh. How pretty that would be. I kept 2 of them for my own collection, so. Dollar start, go! These are the Winblandia Black Velvets. $3, $5. What are we at? 230? I think we're getting close to wrapping it up. I want to make sure we can get them all out tomorrow or Friday. 301. 301. Dollar start, go. All right, here we go. It's $1. Yo. Silverjack is really pretty too. Boom. And look at the difference. I get them in like that, and then rainbows and unicorns, boom. Look how much big. Look how big that got. They like it, the rainbows and unicorns. Anybody need a bag? I'm getting close to having to wrap it up. Let's do 101. Let's go $1 on it, go. It's not 6 o'clock. Dollar start, go. There's a bet you eye. $5 make you holler. 6. How about 8? Dollar start, go. $13. We might be wrapping it up. There you go. Yeah. It's been a long day. A Warhawk. Oh my God, for $13. All right, go. We're gonna do a couple more, maybe 26 more, maybe. Go, let's start. Go. Might be able to combine them into one big game tomorrow. You know what I'm most excited for? I'm excited for April. All dad picks shows. Dollar start on it, go. Shanna Bean, welcome in, girl. That's how you make a splash. That's how you do it. Not this one in particular, but they're all about this size, similar color. That's a nice grab. That's a very nice grab. Nursery fertilizer off there. Nice grab. Nice grab. 21 bucks. Fucking deal. You want a plant name that's really going to crack you up? Begonia with Lacucci. Google it. Google it. They're beautiful. With Lacucci. That's my favorite one. Begonia variegated with Lacucci. There goes the Ring of Fire. Oh, I was thinking of you, Angela. I have no idea what he's saying. Dollar! Oh, we're gonna do about 11 more of them. We're gonna do 250 plants today. Maybe more. Losing steam. This Saturday? Well, I hope you do. I hope you do well. I know you've got a bunch of beautiful plants to put out there. I hope you do well, and I hope they pay the money for them. Where are you? Virginia? South Carolina? Virginia. Do they, in your local area, Martina, do they have a lot of this stuff? I've never been there. Fun fact about me, when I visit places, I go plant shopping just to see what they have. Norfolk? Probably don't have very many tropical plants this time of year, do they? Probably not. It's a little chilly. How much did that go for? Oh my God, 15 bucks. All right, it's $1 on it, go. Excellent. Local groups? Yeah, there's always, most cities will have like a local plant group. 14. I think we're wrapping it up right here. I'm gonna rapid fire a few. I can do, can I? I can do 20. We're gonna do $20, 3-second sudden death, 5-second sudden death, and we'll stop when there's no bids, and that will be the show. 20 bucks, go. We can stop right now. I am tired. Martina says no. Finlandia. 20 bucks. Want me to do it? Try it again. $20, 5 seconds, sudden death. Go. Yeah, I'm running out of steam. It's been a long day. Let's try number 60. Aurora. Need another DP? They're in here. 20 bucks, 5 seconds, go. Somebody to love. Don't you need somebody to love? Oh, there it was. There it was. Yeah. I'll flash your RNU right now for you. There you go. You can get 4-packs from the website. That's the best place to get it. When things weigh more than 5 pounds on whatnot, the shipping price gets silly expensive, and a 4-pack of them's like it's like 20 pounds. So if you wanna get them in bulk, whatnot, I love you. This just how it is. I got to do the 4-packs on the website. I would do them here, but the shipping's like 40 bucks. It's crazy. But get 4-packs from the website. Here is a flash sale for singles. So if you've never tried it, there you go. Grab a bag, try it. There's a reason why people keep asking for it. There's a reason why everything I have is potted in it. Martina, we should probably just send you a pallet of it. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. What was it? What was it? What was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 064. That area. Variegated Milano. Yes. Whoever hit that, that's a nice hit. That's an excellent hit. Alrighty. $20, 5 seconds, go. Only let you, it's limit 1. If you want more than one bag, go to rareplantdaddy.com and buy a 4-pack. I think I have them priced at $15 a bag if you buy 4-packs. You can request a refund. Just ask for a refund right now, and you can go get it. That's fine. Just put in your refund to go get a 4-pack. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I want you to have a 4-pack. Yeah, go get the 4-pack. Oh, there goes the Hughes. What number? Look at that. That is Aglanima Hughes. That size is over $100 all day. All day. Oh my God, they're so well too. Look at that. Look at that. Aglanima Hughes. Nice and full. Woo. Okay, a couple more. We're at 250. I don't want to overload my fulfillment team. 5 seconds, $20, go! You have 3 Hughes? That means you have 1 to enjoy and 2 stock plants. Oh my God, you have so many veggies too. Oh, well, veggies are still what, like $40? That size? This size? I didn't even price these out. I just put them in the games. Number 86. Get him out of here. 86. You're 86 this plant. 5 seconds. $20. Go. It's still behind them. I guess I'll just keep on going, huh? Number 20. 20 for 20 bucks, 5 seconds. That's 50. Wrong numbers. 20. There we go. 5 seconds. Go. I can't easily buy it on the website. My card's not connected there. Dang. Dang. It'll let you. It has Apple Pay and Google Pay. 20 bucks. Oh, I get it. Your payment method's saved on WhatNot. 20 bucks, 5 seconds. It's my name, J-Dub. It's my name, redplantdaddy.com. And at the top of that, for those of you who would like the fast track of going from a hobbyist to a seller here on WhatNot, it's very easy. At the top of the website there, click on it. That's my course. It's a $50 founder's deposit. The course is $39.99 a month. Realistically, you should be done before a month. And WhatNot is going to, when you sign up through my seller link, WhatNot's going to match your first 150 bucks. So founder's deposit, first month, what's that? 90 bucks. Within your first month, you're going to have your first show. You will sell $150 worth of plants. WhatNot matches that. So they paid for you to learn from, you know, well, one of the top sellers over here. I am. It's just by volume for sure. And I will make sure that you're successful. I've learned a lot over the last years, what to do, what not to do, how to host them, how to source them, aeroponics propagations. I'll probably do a tissue culture module on it too, so that you can learn how to where to purchase your tissue cultures from, how to properly acclimate them and take care of them. There goes another white monster. 20 bucks, 5 seconds, go. John, you don't have stairs in your house. Here, let's get a giveaway going. If you already have rainbows and unicorns, let somebody who has not had it experience the magic of that potting mix. $20, 5 seconds. You. What'd you get, Angela? The locos? These are locos. They are crazy. Add it to rainbows and unicorns. Just bottom water these, Angela. You'll be okay. Just bottom water them when the pots are light, when they're dry. Remember, folks, you can just run in there and get a rip. Klarna paying for 20 bucks, 5 seconds, go. I'm getting very tired. But you guys keep buying. So here we go. Don't forget your thermal and your heat packs, folks. After every show, we have to message people. Hey, it's cold. $20, 5 seconds, go. Nobody else? All right. We can end it there. We got about 3.5 minutes left on the giveaway. So if you want to grab another poll or top off your box, go into the buy it now, into the shop, buy it now, pick a game, click available, select your poll, top off a box. I'm wrapping it up, hon. Three minutes. I'll pick a couple more. I'll let you guys do a couple dollar starts, but show's over in 3 minutes. 15 seconds. Here's a dollar start. Have some fun. There you go. Dollar start. Go. Yeah, it weighs 20 pounds. So and it depends on where you live too. So we're in Scottsdale. The most cost effective place to buy it is from the website for sure. Wow, with the penguin tail too. Way to wrap it up, huh? Way to wrap this show up. Website's Rare Plant Daddy. It's my name. So if you want 4 packs of soil, it's the only thing I sell on the website, WhatNot, just so you know. It's the only thing I sell over there. Yeah, look at that. I couldn't find anybody that even had these. Look at that. And it's in this pot because this pot is absolutely full of roots. I haven't pulled them out of there. Yeah, you probably got, because we imported this one, you'll probably want to unpot them and cut a bunch of the dead stuff away. But it has all new growth on it, so yeah. Or, pro tip, you can just toss some worms in there. I think I'll fuck with them at all. Got some red worms in there. $1! Go. All right, we got about a minute left. Minute left, folks. $11, cheap pull. Oh, wow. It's probably gonna be the last one. Make it a dance pick for $11. Come on. Caulk and gold. It's worth it. Delayed. USPS. What the fuck? All right, go get your thermal and your heat packs, folks. We got about 40 seconds. I'll pop that goodie. And go top off your boxes. What we got? 10 seconds. Who needs some people? Let's go into camps. There we go. All right, everybody. That is it. I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Happy planting. See you tomorrow. Bye.